I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you want to travel, then go alone.
Yo guys, today in this video, I really wanted to talk to you guys pretty much about photoshopping your dogs, right? Photoshopping your dogs, just because man, I see a lot of Photoshop studs now. You know, it's so obvious. You know, it's so obvious. And you guys probably think my dogs are Photoshopped too. But it's no disrespect to me, you know, because when you actually have dogs that look like that, you know, I am that confident to bring in the shows now and to really stack them up and show who is the best, you know. And I wanted to give props to, shout out to my Uncle Tony and Chris and them, you know, because the thing is, and even Yogi as well, you know, they're the ones that, not Yogi, but my Uncle Tony and them, they're the ones that created the primitive blood, you know. So we got to give shout outs to everybody else too, you know, the DK blood and then the Legy blood, and then most of all my uncles, you know, my Uncle Tony and them. That's why, you know, it's so funny when people Photoshop their dogs when really you can have your dogs looking like that, you know. That's why my Uncle Tony and them, they're pretty damn hot. they're hot, man. They are pretty damn hot on the West Coast with their blood. That primitive blood, it's pretty hot, you know. And I got the same exact blood too, you know. But now it's just me having to promote my shit, you know, on the East Coast now, right? So that is my job, you know, promoting my stuff on the East Coast. And, you know, people from the West Coast do contact me as well for touch service and puppies. Always about females, always about females. So in today's video, I just really wanted to talk to you guys pretty much about, you know, people photoshopping their dogs, man. And yeah, why it's wrong, you know, photoshopping your dogs. It's morally wrong, man. It's morally wrong because the thing is, you are lying to yourself, you know, and you are lying to, you know, your customers, you know, the people that want to breed to you or do business with you. You are lying to them, you know. And then when they really see the dog in real life, it does not look like the dog in real life, you know. This is all raw, you know, all raw. You know, nice rear, nice delts, you know, pretty big bone on the sides, you know, the rib cage is big, you know, nice, strong looking neck, man, thick neck, you know. Cardi, man, she good, man. This is a female too. This ain't no male. This is a female. And if only she had nuts, bro, and her testosterone kicks in, damn, that'd be a badass motherfucking dog. You know, but that's for this upcoming breeding, you know. This for the upcoming breeding. You know, so I really wanted to talk about this just because, like, I feel so bad when people go to when people envision a muscular dog and they go breed to that dog. And they go breed to a Photoshop dog, right? And the puppies don't come out the way they like it to be. And then when they go to my uncle's or when they go to mine, and that's when they see, oh shit, you know, it's a different ball game. Yeah, because the thing is, you know, our dogs is not Photoshop. You know, our dogs is not Photoshop. You know, our shit is the real deal. And that's what I wanted to live by. You know, why Photoshop your dogs when you can really have dogs that look like that? You know, you are literally, like, it goes deeper than that to me, because the thing is, like, I want to raise dogs that I like. You know, not saying I don't like I like all dogs. I like the linky, the standard dogs, not classics. Classics are what I consider AKC. I talked about in my last video. But what I'm saying is, when you just have a standard dog that's more on the linky side, you know, giraffe looking, you know, that's what they say. Why? You know, why Photoshop your dog when you can really have the dog for real? You know, if the sales that you're making, go buy the dog for real. You know, that's what I'm, you know, trying to wrap my head around. So it's crazy, you know, that people Photoshop their dogs. You know, when you can have dogs that really do look like that, you know, that really do have the spread, you know, the muscle, you know, it look good, man, it look good, you know. So the first, like, some of you guys, the first time when you guys see my dogs, it's like a shock factor. Like, holy shit, I didn't even know, like, French bulldogs like that existed, you know. It's crazy, you know. And that's where bullies come from, you know. Bullies come from, you know, Frenchies like mine. That's type of style of Frenchies, you know. As I said, when you look at bully ears today, they go up. You know, the majority of them the really small, compact ones, their ears go up. You know, where else would they breed to? What kind of breed would they breed to create a smushed in face and that's smaller and more compact? It's obviously a French Bulldog, y'all. It's obviously a French Bulldog. It's just keeping that bully headpiece. You know, the body comes from a French Bulldog. You know, and then you mix all those things together, you get a nano, or you get a, you know, exotic, or a micro, right? A micro bully. So that's what I wanted to talk about, because, you know, photoshopping your dogs, as I said, it's lying to yourself. You know, it's lying to yourself, lying to your customers. And then when you breed to that dog, and, you know, like, it's so obvious, you know, like, when you go, like, that's why I always ask you guys, like, I always ask people, show me a video of the dog. You know, show me a video of the dog, right? You know, because it's a potential, you know, stud candidate that I may want to use, right? So, and then they never send it to me, or they do send it to me, and it's just not the way it is. And it's just not the way how he looks in his pictures. You know, it's crazy. It is actually astonishing. It is beyond, like, words that I can describe, like, why people would do that. And I respect the hustle. You know, I respect the hustle that people are just trying to make more sales. But the thing is, you know, whether you call it legit or not, I mean, I call it just fake, honestly, catfishing. You know, it is catfishing your dogs. You know, I respect the hustle, but it is catfishing your dogs. It's catfishing your business. Why have dog, like, here's what I'm trying to wrap my head around. Why Photoshop your dogs to look like that, right? When you can have dogs dogs that really do look like that, right? Why Photoshop your dogs to make them look like mine, right? When you can go get it yourself, you know? That's what I'm trying to wrap my head around, right? That's literally what I'm trying to, like, explain right here. Like, I'm trying to, like, get an answer from that. Why? You know, why do you do that? You know, promote your dog as a standard. You know, promote your dog as a classic, right? There's always a business for somebody that likes that style. You know, a lot of you guys like just more of the standards. You know, a lot of you guys like more of the classic AKC style. You know, I love those. I love that. You know, if I had to pick another style, I would go with the AKC Classic. You know, those are really nice. And I'll pop that video right here that talk about AKC Classics. What I think an AC Classic is. You know, don't get it mixed up with standards. You know, standards are more on the linkier more side. You know, that's what I just call the standards now. You know, I like my dogs more the compact. You know, compact, muscular. Obviously, Rex is hella skinny right now from whelping. You know, I like them like that. You know, badass motherfucking dogs. You know, you can't go wrong. Like, you can't lie. You know, if you vision of having these dogs, know who you're buying from. You know who you're buying from. Ask for videos of the dog, right? It's like, that's why it's so hard for me to even go out to other people as well. Because the thing is, like, I don't, like, it comes to the point now where I'm cautious of who I go to, you know? And it's good. It's a good thing to be cautious too, but it can backfire me. It can backfire to me as well, you know? When I really do see quality, I know what's quality, you know, quality of structure, you know, the best of structure of what I like. You know, I like the spread, the big forearms, right? I think Vegeta's got one of the best fronts, not gonna lie. The big neck, strong looking physique, nice strong rear as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's what I wanted to talk about today, man, because like, I just can't wrap my head around it, man. Like, it's so weird, you know, that people do that. Like, why Photoshop your dogs that don't to look like this certain way, right? Where you can go get a dog to really go get it for real, you know? Are you being a cheap? You know, are you being a cheapskate? You know, like, god damn, you know, you pay that money to get it Photoshop, but instead go buy the dog for real, to really go see how the dog looks like. And it's crazy, you know, when I see videos of the dog, it looks, I'm being serious, I'm being dead ass, it looks just like my old boy, my very first Frenchie, Tank. It looks just like freaking Tank, you know, just linky, you know, literally linky. And then I see pictures of it like in a couple days, and then it's Photoshop. You know, it's literally Photoshop, and I see, and it looks just like it looks as kind of close to Vegeta, but not as good as Vegeta. You know, not as good as Vegeta. I swear to God, it's not even as good as Vegeta. You know, that could never beat Vegeta. You know, that will never stack off with Vegeta. You know, it's just the truth. I'm just like, I'm not like boasting or nothing. I'm just telling you guys, for the ones that are envisioning a dog like structure Frenchie, I'm telling you straight game right now. You know, I don't want you to scam yourself over. You know, I'm really speaking from the heart right here, because the thing is, you know, I'm not mad at those people. I am just mad, like, and upset and disappointed of when people tell me they expect a puppy to be muscular, to look like him, like kind of like Vegeta or Toxic, you know, or Bizarre, or fucking DK, any dog, man. Any dog that's the best with structure. And it doesn't come out like that, you know? Either they forgot who the fucking mom's pedigree is, the mom's side of the pedigree is, or they just literally Photoshop the fucking dog, you know? Hurts my head, man. It hurts my head. It breaks my heart that people do that, you know, when you can really have a dog that looks like that, you know? I'm not talking shit at anybody, but for real, you know, I'm not gonna call anybody out, you know? There's too many people to call out, you know? Too much drama. But the thing is, I'm telling you guys right now, you know, my shit is legit. My shit is real, you know. You can see my dogs, and I guarantee they'll look better in person, right? They'll look better in person. You know, I'd rather have a dog that doesn't look as good as in his pictures, but he looks fucking better in real life than when you go to the show. When you go to the show, you say, oh man, he does not, like literally you just walk past him, you know, you walk past by him, and he doesn't even look close to where the fuck his pictures are, you know, his Instagram pages, you know. God damn, right? When you can really have dogs that really do, you know, look like that. Fuck, man. God damn, you know. I just feel so bad, you know. I feel upset. You know, upset for the people. I feel bad for those people that get scammed. That literally, they're getting scammed. Y'all getting scammed for real. You know, with these Photoshop dogs. Always ask for videos, man. Always ask for videos. You know, videos, even raw videos. Like when I FaceTime Devil Cell, I knew he was the real deal because the fucking, like, he really does got it. You know, and it's really hard to tell if a dog's really, like videos and pictures do no justice. But when I FaceTime Cool to see Devil Cell, he really did look like Devil Cell. Like, he was fucking legit. You know, he was legit. Like, I knew, oh shit, he was the real deal. You know, that's why I bought Momo right away. Right? That's why I bought Momo right away. Because I knew she was the real deal. Because it really did, you know, Devil Cell was legit. Guess why the fuck Momo looks so good? You know? Really nice bully type of style headpiece. Really short limb too. Short limb like her daddy. You know, 2-time with chocolate. Fucking expensive ass dog too, man. You know? Shit, man. So that's pretty much it of my rant right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You know, I really do want to speak from the heart right here, you know, and sorry, you guys. Some of you guys are gonna get offended, but I don't give a shit now. I really don't care now. You know, I want to speak my values, my true values on what I really feel about things. And people are not going to roll me. I don't care, you know. But the majority of the people that will roll me, they know how I feel. They know how I understand. You know, they're the ones that are gonna win. You know, you don't have to believe in my beliefs 100%, but I want you to at least, you know, respect. You know, show respect that, you know, I am really talking the truth right here. You know, when you know, even though I know I got one of the best dogs, but there is always something to improve with myself. You know, there is always something to improve with myself. And there will never be a perfect dog that I would create for everybody, but there will be a perfect dog that's already here. Vegeta, you know, Suki, Cypher, you know, Adele. They're already perfect to me. You know, they're already perfect to me, but there is always something better to do. Love you guys so much. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Like, subscribe.
What you gonna do? We can do this face to